Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we have a bunch of Funko Pop news to go over. I've been a little bit behind on this video, so I'm finally catching up to it as we have Funkon coming up next week, Funkon 2021, which, if you guys don't know, is replacing San Diego Comic-Con this year. So we have a lot to go over, talk about Box of Fun, talk about the lottery, what pops we can look forward to this year, and how we can get them, when you can get them, and what I am most excited about. So as we jump into the video today, make sure you guys go down below, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and leave the video a like. Definitely helps us out and very much appreciate it. Every year, Funko has a big presence at San Diego Comic-Con. But since they're not able to have a in-person Comic-Con this year again, instead of doing a strictly virtual version of this event, they're doing it both in-person and virtual parts. So the event is actually going to be taking place August 4th, 5th, and 6th next week. So people actually had the opportunity to get free tickets for the in-person Funkon Hollywood at the Funko Hollywood shop. So the people who got those tickets, they can go to the event. They have a window of time that they can go into the shop. So I think it's like 2 or 3 hours. So it's not like they can go all day. They're only able to enter in for that certain period of time. So, of course, for us, we're here on the East Coast, we couldn't get over there. So we're not going to be able to go to the event in person, which is totally fine because we can still participate virtually here on the East Coast, which we are excited about. Now, Funko has showed us a lot of stuff so far, what we can expect from this event. For what they showed us, it does look really, really awesome. So I am excited to participate next week. You know, we have 3 different days. They said they're going to have a bunch of giveaways. They're going to have Fun Days return on the Friday. They're going to have some games there. And then, of course, you being able to hunt for your pops online, and also us going out to the stores. So we'll be doing videos. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get some pops when they drop online, and then we'll also be doing some hunting out and about the stores, hunting for those shared exclusives. So I'll definitely be showing off all the pops that I get from this year's Funkon. But before we get into everything that we're going to see next week, Funko actually kicked off early by having the Box of Fun drop. So Box of Fun is going to be a box that you can actually have a mascot for some teams that are going to be competing against each other during the Funko Fun Days. They will give us more information about what the teams actually are going to mean later, I assume. But as of right now, there was 4 different teams that that Funko fans were able to try to get on. They had a lottery for people who wanted to try to do the Box of Fun. So the Box of Fun was limited. I think it was limited to about 19,800, if I'm not mistaken. So there was just about 5,000 boxes for each team, and there were going to be 4 teams. There was the Funko Force, there was the Funko Pop Rangers, the Fanatic Fury, and the Proto Punk. So those were the 4 teams that they had, and everybody that got a Box of Fun got some really cool things. Number 1, you're getting you're getting 2 boxes. One box is going to include a few different pops. You're going to get 3 pops in that first box. One of them is going to be your mascot. So whether it's the Force, Rangers, the Punks, or the Fury, you're going to get your pop, as you can see here. They all look pretty cool. Also, it will come with a 2-pack of Brian Mariotti and Mike Becker as sportscasters, which I am really, really loving that pop. It also will come with a pop podium, and then you will also get a bandana and a thunder stick to make some noise cheering on your team in that theme. Now, finally, there is going to be one, what they're saying, a mystery pop. It has been revealed that it is going to be Torchy, a brand new Funko character, so that's going to be really cool. Now, second after that, that second box that you're going to get is going to come after Fun Days, so it's going to come after the Funkon event. And that will come with 3 more pops that will be a mystery pops. So these are ones that we're not sure what they are. There have been some leaks with maybe some Freddy Funkos that could be in that box. So hopefully we can see what those Freddy Funkos are. Hopefully Funko lets us know what could be in the boxes there. So in the meantime, how are you able to get a Box of Fun? Well, like I said, they had a lottery system. There was 19,800 winners. Unfortunately, I did not win the Box of Fun lottery. However, Funko came through for the win, and they had more Funko Box of Funds available on the next day. So they went on sale on Monday, I believe, this past Monday, for the lottery winners. On Tuesday, I guess they had some left over for people who didn't do it correctly or maybe didn't purchase them. They had some left. So I was able to go in and get a box of fun myself. They were $100, which kind of sounds like a lot, but when you think you get 6 pops in it, plus that other stuff, the pin, the bandana, the pop podium, you know, it ends up working out really well. It comes out to be about like $15 a pop. So not bad. It's what you would pay for exclusive anyway. So it ended up working out. For myself, I was able to get the Funko Pop Rangers. I was hoping to get the Fury, but they were sold out of Fury immediately. Any of you guys that wanted the box of fun were able to get it. Let me know in the comments down below if you were able to get your hands on a box of fun, whether it's through the lottery or through that extra drop that they had on Tuesday. Now we will show off the box of fun once it comes in. It's on its way. I think it should be here on Tuesday or Wednesday, they said. So in about a week, I will be able to show it off right as we're kicking off the Funkon festivities. So that'll be really cool. Now, just yesterday, Funko has started to let people know if they won the main lottery for the main Funko Pop drop for Funkon. Unfortunately, I did not win the lottery, but hopefully I can still snag some really cool Funko Pops when they do drop them the next day after the lottery, and then, of course, we're going to go hunting for them as we always do. So Funko lottery winners are going to be able to start purchasing their Pops online on August 4th. The next morning on August 5th, any remaining availability is going to be available. They normally do it like 9 a.m. Or 6 a.m. Pacific time, something like that. So that will be available later for non-lottery winners to go in and try to purchase them. There are a few different Pops that I definitely really want. So hopefully they're still there the next day. And then the rest of them are shared, so I feel pretty confident with being able to get the shared exclusives. Pretty much the past few Pops since we have been collecting that have been shared exclusive, we've been able to get without a big problem. So it's really going to be these Funko Shop exclusive ones. They're going to be, you know, really nerve-wracking, hoping that they're going to be there. But let's roll through all of the different Pops. As we see here, there are a lot of different ones. They go all out for San Diego Comic-Con. New York Comic-Con had a lot last year, but this one is definitely the most that they have had in the past number of virtual cons. So let's roll through all of the ones that we have here, and I'll talk about some of my favorites. So first off, we'll start with the ones that are only going to be available for the show. So these are Funko Shop exclusives, limited edition Funko Shop exclusives. You can only purchase them through Funko. Some of them that are Funko Shop exclusives are also available elsewhere. But these three, only through Funko all around the world, only available for the show. I think they're limited to like 2,000 or 5,000 pieces. So first we have from Fantastic Four, we have a Jumbo Galactus with Silver Surfer. So this one's going to be sort of that kind of space looking Galactic, kind of the blue, purple, and black kind of colors. So that looks really cool. They already have this version as a regular Galactus in his big purple suit, and then they're putting out a blacklight version as well. So now they're putting out this one. I don't think this is blacklight. I think it's just a different look, but it's still a cool different variant. Then we have from Justice League, we have Stargirl. So Stargirl has a show on CW right now, so I'm sure she's going to be a very popular Pop, and with her being limited, that would be a cool one, but it's not one of the top ones that I absolutely need. And then third from the show only, we have for Tokidoki, we have Scooter. I still don't know what Tokidoki is. I've seen it at Hot Topic plenty of times when I walked into Pops, but I just never really looked into it, so it's not something that's going to be top of my list. If it's sitting there, I'll probably buy it just because it's limited, but I'm not really going to fret too much if I lose out on it. So now these next ones that are going to be also available on the Funko Shop, but internationally, depending on where you live, you might see it through some other retailers, but here in the US, the Funko Shop exclusives, we have Smaxy the Seal, the Sugar Smacks cereal mascot. That one's a pretty cool one. I've actually never eaten Sugar Smacks myself. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I've seen the boxes when I was a kid because the character looks familiar to me, but I've never eaten Sugar Smacks, so not a big thing for me, but I know a lot of you guys are big Ad Icons collectors, so, you know, that might be a cool one for you guys to pick up. one that would be really awesome for me to get is going to be the Movies mascot. If you don't know Movies, it is from the Jay and Silent Bob movies. I am a big fan of Kevin Smith and Jay and Silent Bob, so that's really cool. They actually just announced they're doing a Clerks 3 that they're going to actually be filming next month, so that's really cool to see. And now that they're releasing this pop, and they actually had like the pop-up shop for Movies going all around the country, so that's actually pretty cool now that they're wrapping that pop-up shop, and now they have a Funko Pop coming out, so that would be really, really awesome. So hopefully they have some left. I assume that's not going to be a super, super popular one because it doesn't seem like it's a super limited edition, so I might be able to get my hands on it. We'll see. Next, we have one I think that's probably going to be very popular, just based on how the regular Blacklight Pops did, but the Alice in Wonderland White Rabbit Blacklight. Now, they already did the 4 regular Alice in Wonderland Blacklight Pops from the Funko shop, and now they're going to have a Funkon exclusive one for White Rabbit, so I think that one's probably going to sell out. I might not be able to get to it, but I did just get in my Alice in Wonderland Pops last night. I will be unboxing them here on the channel this weekend. So hopefully I can get that White Rabbit Pop, because that would be really, really cool to add to that line. And to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Danger Mouse, they have a brand new Danger Mouse Pop. I think they did a soda recently, at least put up a soda pre-order. So now they're doing a Funko Pop for Danger Mouse, and that's going to be that Funko Shop exclusive. This one, Martian Manhunter from the DC Imperial Palace line. That's really cool. They just put up for pre-order the brand new line with Wonder Woman, Superman, John Stewart, Green Lantern, and I think Flash. So that was really cool to see. Now we're going to have a couple more from Funkon, with Martian Manhunter being one of them. So that's one that I would love to add if I have the opportunity to. I would actually say that this is the #1 must-have for me. It is the Russo Brothers 2-pack with Joe and Anthony Russo. I love the Russo Brothers. I'm a huge Marvel fan, of course, and they made my favorite Marvel movie, Captain America: The Winter Soldier, for the top 10, in my opinion, Marvel movies they made. So I'm always going to love them, and even though their newer movies haven't been amazing, it would still be cool to support them. I'm thinking that a lot of people are going to see this and go and want to grab it, so hopefully they might have some left over. If not, I might snag it on this resellers market if it's not too bad of a price, because that would be one that I would absolutely love to have. It's a 2-pack, and I think that one is limited to like 3,000 or 2,000 pieces or something like that, so it is likely going to be gone really fast. And then after that, we do have this Snow White bundle for the brand new Disney Princess line. So we have the Disney Ultimate Princess line. So this is a golden Snow White. I think they have the regular Snow White put up for pre-order, but now this is that golden Snow White. But it's actually a pop and pin and bag bundle. So I think for last year's New York Comic-Con, they did the Boba Fett pop and bag bundle. So now they're doing this with Snow White. So that would be pretty cool. I think it's a Loungefly bag that it comes with. We wouldn't really want the bag. I really just want the pop with it. If I can get it, that would be awesome. But if not, again, not a big deal. But I would love it because I do have the new Ultimate Disney Princess Pops on pre-order, and I got the original set. So it would be cool to just continue that line there. Next, we got the Rocketeer, the classic Disney movie, The Rocketeer. He's finally being popified. And yeah, there was a soda that they announced early in the year too. I think during Funko Fair or something like that, they announced the Rocketeer Funko soda. Oh no, it was WonderCon. It was WonderCon they had the Rocketeer soda. So now they have the pop. So that looks really cool. So I would love to get that Rocketeer. And then finally from the Funko shop, we have Nubia from Wonder Woman. And I think she's actually one of like the newer Wonder Woman warriors, if I'm not mistaken. So Nubia from Wonder Woman looks pretty nice. So that's all the pops. They have a couple other things for this Funko Shop exclusive line. One of them is actually going to be a brand new die-cast pop of Captain America, which is really interesting. They showed off a look during a live stream last week, and so the pop itself is kind of like in a hard stack, and then it's die-cast on the inside. It looks like it's going to be a little bit more expensive. They said it's going to be about $50, so it's a lot more than a regular pop. It is pretty heavy. I don't know if I love the look of those. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't think it's going to be for me. So if it's there, again, maybe I'll get it just because I love Captain America, but maybe I'll skip out on this one. And then they have a couple sodas with Thor, with the Thor soda, which is actually a Thor Blacklight Chase, which would be really nice. And then the Kaboom cereal mascot soda. I believe that also has a chase as well. I think it just has kind of a different face. So that's all of the Funko Shop exclusive ones. Now we're going to move down to some of the other shared retailers. Starting with Amazon, here we have the Marvel Catwolf. So that looks a really, really cool design. I actually like that a lot. We also have the Three Musketeers Mickey Mouse, which is really cute. They did put out for WonderCon the Donald Duck Three Musketeers, and I guess they'll probably eventually put out Goofy on the next one. Maybe, I guess, New York Comic Con, they'll put out Goofy to complete the set, so that would be really awesome. So I would love to get my hands on Mickey Mouse, that charity exclusive. Then they have Rey from Star Wars on Jakku, so I guess this is from The Force Awakens. So that looks really nice, and I think that's going to be a part of their Across the Galaxy series as well for Amazon. One of our top most excited ones we are getting is going to be Black Noir from The Boys. We absolutely love The Boys, have the entire set for The Boys. We were super stoked when they put out The Deep for Emerald City Comic Con. Now they're putting out Black Noir for Funkon. I'm just waiting for them now to put out the other characters, you know, like Stormfront. I would love for them to put out a Stormfront pop. So yeah, keep bringing out more The Boys Funko Pops, and can't wait for the new season to drop later this year. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But those are 4 from Amazon, so I like all 4. I'll probably get 2 or 3 of them from Amazon. We have from Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble just has 1 pop. Well, Barnes & Noble and Books A Million, depending where you are, they are sharing it. It is a brand new Harry Potter pop, so it's Harry Potter flying with his winged key. I'm not a big Potterhead myself, but I know a lot of you guys would love to get this one. Now over to BOXLUNCH, they have 2 exclusives. They have from Beauty and the Beast, the wardrobe, the big singing wardrobe. This is the animated version, not the live action, but the animated Beauty and the Beast wardrobe. And then also on our top list is going to be Emperor's New Groove Kronk as the scout leader. I mean, look at that guy. He's so cool. I love Kronk. Squeak squeakin', squeak squeakers. That's what we're all going to be saying when we get that pop we're holding in our hands. We're just going to reenact that scene. And now from Entertainment Earth, they also have 2 pops. They have from Alice in Wonderland the Walrus and the Carpenter pop. So it's the bigger guy, which is going to be Walrus, and then that little Carpenter. So it's like a pop and pal. So that's going to be a really cool one to get. And then they also have a Batman pop, which is the Batman with his scythe. So that's a pretty cool looking pop there. All right, now going over to FYE, we have a couple pops there, which are both really cool. One is Dr. Fate, who we're actually going to be seeing in the new Black Adam movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, played by Pierce Brosnan, which is going to be amazing. James Bond is going to be in a superhero movie. You know, who doesn't want to see that, right? So that's going to be really cool. But this pop definitely looks really nice. Too bad it is FYE, but let's see if I can put my hands on it. And then we got from Parks and Rec, we have the Filibuster Leslie, which is actually really funny. Parks and Rec is one of the all-time best sitcoms, in my opinion. I really love that show. So having that Filibuster Leslie is going to be really cool. Now moving on to GameStop, they have a number of exclusives from Dungeons and Dragons. Xanathar, I want to say, is that you pronounce it? That's the guy with like all of the different eyes. He has like the multiple different eyes. It's just like the head with a bunch of eyes, you know, coming out. So looks like a pretty cool pop, but not for me. Then we have from My Hero Academia, we got Fat Gum. Fat Gum is going to be a supersized pop, so he is a bigger guy, so that's going to be a jumbo pop. Then we have Pokemon, a Diamond Edition Squirtle. The past few pops that they've put out for conventions have been for Pokemon have all been Diamond. They'll be putting out more Pokemon, so that one's going to be a really cute one. Then from Star Wars Rebels, we have the Imperial Super Commando, which looks really, really sick. I love the white suit. It looks really, really, really cool. So I will definitely try to get that one if I can. The Office, we have Stanley Hudson as a samurai, which is a really, really funny pop. Again, The Office, another one of those classics. So that's a cool one to see. And then I am loving this Belly Dancer Homer pop. That will go right next to my Homer Moo Moo pop as well. So that'll be really awesome. And then they also have a Masters of the Universe Prince Adam soda as well. I don't remember what the chase is for that. I think it might just be him with his shirt off for the chase. I don't remember. But there is that soda for that. Then over at Hot Topic, we have a bunch of pops there too, along with the soda. So we have the Harley Quinn soda, which has actually hit some stores I saw. I've seen some pictures of it. It's a metallic chase for Harley Quinn. Then for the pops, we have a new addition to the McDonald's line for the ad icons. It's going to be the Drummer McNugget. So that's a cute little pop there. The McNuggets, they have all the different ones that are like the Scuba McNugget, Tennis McNugget, Cowboy McNugget. So we have a few of those McNuggets. They are really cute. So now they have the Drummer McNugget come into the group. Then we have White Lantern Sinestro. So the White Lanterns are that villainous type of group. Kind of like the anti-Green Lanterns, and now we have Sinestro as a part of that. Then we have from the brand new, the Suicide Squad, we have TDK. Detachable Kid is what it is, so he can like split the atoms from his arms and have his arms detached from his body, which I saw in the trailer for the Suicide Squad. That looks really cool. So, and this is Nathan Fillion, so who doesn't love Nathan Fillion? So this would be a really cool pop. It just got the rest of the Suicide Squad pop, so that might be a really cool in the ad as well. Samurai Jack, we have the Demongo pop. I haven't seen Samurai Jack in a very, very long time, so I don't quite remember this character, but I know that he looks really, really cool. I don't know if he's a glow-in-the-dark or not. That does look nice in the picture. Looks like it kind of is a glow-in-the-darks, but we will see on that, but that definitely looks really awesome. They also have an anime pop for My Hero Academia. We got Gang Orko, which is a big, you know, kind of orca whale. He looks really awesome as well. I love that suit that he's wearing there with the tie. He looks really cool. It kind of blends in really well. And then we have lastly a Tokidoki pop, Sabachan or Sabokan, I guess you can say, or Sabachan, whatever you want to say there. It's that little pink kind of cactus looking thing. Moving on to Toy Tokyo, they have a few exclusives as well. So they have a couple Masters of the Universe pops. They have Roboto and Whiplash for Masters of the Universe. They also have a Funko soda for Masters of the Universe of Webster. So they are going heavy on the Masters of the Universe this time around. Also, they have a couple Tokidoki pops as well, with Sandy and Carmelo. I think they put comments out for Sandy and Caramello, but now they are doing those exclusive. They're different variants this time around, kind of the rainbow colors and the black and white skeleton. Then we're moving over to Target, which has 4 different pops. Deathstroke, the DC Imperial Palace Deathstroke is that second one from that new line. Really excited to get that one. I'll definitely be able to pick that one up. I love Deathstroke as well. Then we got a classic but a more updated look for the Marvel Falcon, which is really cool. Now that we have the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and now he's Captain America, we can still celebrate him being Falcon. And I love the colors on that. I love how the black and red pop out. That just looks really, really awesome. So that might be one that I have to get. We also have another Pokemon Diamond Edition, this time Bulbasaur, which Bulbasaur was one of my favorite Pokemon to play with in the games. And we have Transformers Shockwave. So Shockwave coming to Target as well. That one's a pretty cool design, that purple kind of like the eye looking thing in the middle. Over at Walgreens, we got one pop there. That is Blade. Blade looks really cool. This is the Wesley, or it kind of looks a little bit more like the Wesley Snipes Blade. I know it's the comic Blade, but it looks a lot like Wesley Snipes. Over at Walmart, we have 3 new pops. One of them is the Disney Parks It's a Small World pop. It's actually the Mexico pop, so they put out a new line with few different of the countries For G.I. Joe, they have the Cobra Bat pop. So Cobra Bat, I'm not familiar with Cobra Bat. I know a little bit of G.I. Joe, but I'm not familiar with what this one is. I know, of course, part of Cobra. And then finally we have Crash Bandicoot, and he's going to have his mask armor. Now, Crash Bandicoot, this one, funny enough, they actually just put it up for order yesterday. I put in the order when they put it up early, and it seemed like they took it down because maybe it was a mistake. I actually put in my order for Crash Bandicoot. I actually got it in the mail today. So I will be unboxing that this weekend, give you guys an early look at that pop. That's all the pops that we talked about. So what is that, like 50 different items? That's a lot of different pops and sodas to get. And then the die-cast pop too. So there's a lot of different items that we can get from this year's Funkon. So I'm excited to get into it next week. Hopefully they still have some left from the Funko shop. I would love to just get them from the Funko shop, at least for most of the pops that I want, if I can get them. And then just for a few other things, go ahead and do the hunting, you know, at Hot Topic, at GameStop, you know, at BOXLUNCH, pick up those other ones that I need. But the top Funko Pops I would have to say that are on my list, I would have to say the Russo brothers are one of my top ones. I just love that pop there. I would love to get the Blacklight White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland just to continue that set. The Moobies mascot I would love to get, you know, to go right next to my Kevin Smith pop up here, wherever he is. He's somewhere up there. I would love, of course, Black Noir from The Boys. Kronk as a scout leader from BOXLUNCH. I would love to get that one. The Belly Dancer Homer from GameStop. The couple Diamond Edition Pokemon, because I've gotten a lot of those Pokemon pops. We're getting those. And then the DC Imperial Palace pops I would love to get too. And then if I run into it, you know, it would be cool to pick up the Detachable Kid from Hot Topic, the Blade pop from WALGREENS. But other than that, if I'm able to get other things, especially some of the more limited edition stuff, that'd be cool. But those are the main ones that I would try to go for. So those are the top ones on my list. I want to hear from you guys. What are the top pops on your list for FunkoCon this year? I am excited to hear from you guys about what you're looking to get. And please share with me what you guys are able to get. I'm going to go ahead and do my unboxing video, of course, after I get my hunt done. We'll do our actual in-person hunt on the day that it drops for shared exclusives. And then when we get everything on, I'll try to do a closer out-of-box look at all the pops that I can get as much as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Looking forward to FunCon next week. Looking forward to showing off the box of fun as well when I get that in. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.